Hey guys, I'm completely new to Lisbon. I don't know anybody, and I actually really miss art scene, events and things to do. So just for those people who have also nothing to do, I'm gonna make this video about my weekend and about what I find interesting to do in Lisbon. So if you're ready, let's go. The first thing that I need to do is to put GPL into my car, and I'm going to show you what app I'm using for finding the natural gas petrol. And this is the app that I found. It gives you all the options of what's the gas stations that are available around you that have GPL. You can check it out yourself. And one more tip that I want to give you is the parking. As you know, the parking in Lisbon is pretty expensive, and so I found this app. You can check this, how it works. Basically, you can look into the area and it's gonna give you spaces where you can park. It's called Park for the Night, but it's not really only for the night. It's basically a free parking around the city. Check it out, how it works. I find it useful and I decided to share it with you. Now let's get to my adventurous weekend, if we can call it this way. This is the line for GPL gas, and this is crazy. Okay, so petrol gas thing didn't happen. I'm driving on like whatever gas I had left that is petrol, not the natural gas. I found the free parking spot. Now I have to walk. I am super stressed about driving in the city because I have to say that people here really bother. Like, if there's something that they don't like, they will necessarily go and show it to you or say it, or like if I don't like something on the road, I'm just gonna like go around it and just go my way. But in this city, everybody seems like a big deal, or they're trying to be, or I don't know what the hell that is. But anyway, I'm going out to the writings event. Let's take a look what that is. I've never joined writing events here before, so let's go. While I'm walking, I also want to say that I'm now late everywhere, even though I have a car. And I leave 40 minutes before. Like today I was counting, I left 1 hour before, counting that I'll put gas. It's just whatever you plan, you can put your plans in your asshole and just do whatever happens. So I always start with the sew and I always cut it out. Anyway, I visited the group. I cannot say that I feel like I had a connection with anybody. I did not really like the way they do things. They talk for 1 hour about anything, just socializing, then they write for 1 hour and then they talk again. I don't know, it seemed strange, but it was good for me to just write. Now I have to walk to the car, and then I have to drive again to a place where I can park and then walk again, which is nice. I'll do a lot of walking. And now I'm passing a very interesting spot. That a bench over there is the bench that I sat on my 4th day of being in Lisbon, after I could not get my registration in face-to-face in Lisbon. I sat there, I cried a bit, and I thought that I was questioning my choices. Now I'm passing this bench again. I am questioning still my choices, but just a month after being here, just a month after sitting on this bench, I can say that I moved forward a lot. This is a good thing to do when you feel terrible. Anyways, let's go back to the car and then let's do our next errand, which is going to be an art. It's like an art community where I want to try and show my work and talk about possible cooperation. Let's see where it gets me. I'm starting to evaluate whether using a car and just doing something else like public transport, which takes forever for me, like a triple time, is worse. Because like I didn't tell you yet the story. So in the morning on my night parking, I parked regularly, but somebody didn't like it, and so basically they left me a message, which is they just lift up my windshields like this, and I arrived and it was just that. And I got really pissed because I'm just wondering, if you don't like something, how about you just go around and go by your way? Why the fuck do you need to go out of your way to tell someone that they did something that you didn't like? Like, eat it, you know. It's a big city and everybody makes mistakes, and if I parked in some way they didn't like, I know for sure it wasn't that big of a deal, whatever, they didn't feel like comfortable or whatever. Anyway, the point is that now I parked over here and hell knows, I think I need to pay. So let's pay. Let's do, what is it? Yeah. So, oh, it's Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday. It's Saturday, I don't need to pay, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a 30 euro fine. Shall we just test it? Let's test it. We came to the rave. This is my first rave. I don't know if I want to stay, but I'm just gonna check it out. Good morning. Drastic change in the mood. I slept until 10. Yeah, it's Sunday. I could just do many things. At the same time, I don't want to. I mentioned my depression before. I don't have any motivation to do anything. Like, only thing that I can do is when I push myself. Like, really push myself. I don't know if I will stay in this city forever or for a long period of time. Maybe it's my problem, you know, maybe it's my problem, my lack of motivation of going and exploring and trying, and I don't know what this is.
Anyway, I'm still gonna take you because I said it's gonna be a weekend in Lisbon. I feel so nothing inside. I feel lonely. And this is the first time I've really felt the pain of a Ukrainian coming from a war zone. Like, she's just visiting here. It's sad. I feel privileged, but at the same time, like, I haven't been living in Ukraine for so long that I don't even know what I should feel or what I feel. Probably just really egoistic. Or I'm depressed. And I have no reservoir for those type of feelings. Let's have a Sunday now. This is the new plant, basil. I just canceled my movie thing because I realized that I just don't want to go. I put the gas in my car and came back. I guess I'm depressed. This is it. I hit the bottom. That's how they say it. Which tells me that I should talk about my journey in the next video, about all this emotional condition, because I've been bringing this up recently a lot. And sorry, I kind of made it look like the weekend could be eventful, but it wasn't. And I'm sorry about that. Hope next time will be better. So I see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.